Hi, my name is Megan Valancourt and I want to welcome you to my YourNetBiz website. Now, I know a lot of you are here because you're looking for a way to make money from home. And I'm not going to sit here and give you a lot of hype. I'm not going to give you a rah-rah session. If you've been online for any length of time, I'm sure you've seen it all, where they say automated business, no work, sit back, and you're going to make all types of money. If you came here to this website to hear that, I'm going to tell you right up front, this is not that type of business. In fact, there is no business online that is totally automated and you're going to make all this money by doing absolutely no work at all. I'm going to give you the realistic side of things. This isn't going to be hypey. I'm going to tell you exactly what I have done. I ended up founding and creating a mentoring team about 4 years ago. I've been online 11 years and I've been training people for 8 years. And never in that length of time have I been able to make money by doing no work. Really, systems are in place that's making it much easier. We're talking to prospects and they're able to actually go through a system that you don't have as much work as you used to when I first started 11 years ago. However, it isn't without your responsibilities and tasks that you're going to have to do. And that's really where our mentoring team comes in. Now, when I started this, I did this for a very specific reason. I came online. I'm a mom of 3 kids, and at that time they were very young. And I wanted to make money from home. That was my main objective. I didn't look in the outside of the scheme of things what I needed to do to get there. My idea was I wanted to work and be able to make money. But once I got into a business, I had this mentor who promised they were going to show me all these great stuff. And once I joined, I never heard from this person again. But once I got there, I realized there was so much more involved into a business. I had to market. I needed to learn how to get those people to a website. And obviously, I didn't want to bother people who had no interest in it. But that's exactly what ended up happening. I ended up buying leads. And if you're out there doing that now, I'm telling you, it's not going to give you the type of income you came to this industry to make. And I ended up cold calling, and that was terrible. I hated it. But what I finally ended up doing is I aligned myself with some top income earners, and these are people who actually knew how to use the internet, which I came here to do in the first place, and actually generate sales. And once I implemented those steps, I saw a drastic increase in my sales in that just a 30-day period of implementing that. And so what I ended up doing is I ended up sharing with other people exactly how the steps I was doing, and the same thing happened. I wasn't buying leads, I wasn't spending hours on the phone, but I came to this internet to use it, and that's exactly what I was finally doing, was using the internet to generate my income. So I started this team to show other people how to do that. And since then, we've got some high duplication rates, which means, yes, we're in fact making money, but the great thing is so is our members. So on this website, I want to give you some information on YourNetBiz, why this is the leading company in the industry right now as far as product, service, compensation plan. I'm also going to give you some more in-depth information on exactly what you need to do to make any business work. And we're not just talking about YourNetBiz, but any online business, there's going to be some tasks and responsibilities. And the fact is, I know people out there saying, totally hands-free, turnkey marketing, but it doesn't work that way. Those are all hypey words. The fact of the matter is, you're going to have some responsibilities and jobs. And what does that really require in order to make an online business work? So on this website, we're going to educate you, give you the tools, the resources, and some insight as to exactly what it's going to take to make your NetBiz work, or any online business work for that matter. I have a free report here that I'm going to give you. It's on legitimate home-based businesses. This is something I've given workshops and in trainings where I'm actually showing people what do you need to look for in a home business, because there's a lot of legitimate businesses. Why I chose YourNetBiz, there are some other legitimate business out there, but what makes a legitimate business? And we're going to give you those elements. So enjoy the information on YourNetBiz anytime that you have a question. That's what our business mentoring is about. It's about getting your questions answered. So any questions that you have during the course of this website, feel free to pick up the phone and give myself or one of the online business mentors a call, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Enjoy the information, and if you have any questions again, I'll be happy to answer them. You have a good day.